Alrighty, folks, and we're back. My name is Anne. Sometimes I make mistakes, and yeah, we do have a little thing on the here in the where exactly are we? That's a very good question. We could open up the galaxy map, but real quick, why don't we just open up extinct races here and read through all three of these. The beacon was a Prothean artifact unearthed on the Alliance colony of Eden Prime. Its resemblance to the Prothean databanks recovered on Mars provoked immediate interest from the Alliance and the Citadel Council. It proved to be a solid-state data storage device, part of a galaxy-spanning comm network similar to the modern extranet. Intact Prothean paleotechnology is rare. The beacon seemed to promise another quantum leap of technology, akin to the discovery of the mass spec drive and relays. Unfortunately, the beacon also drew the attention of the rogue Spectre Saren Arterius and his synthetic allies, the Geth. A dawn raid by his flagship Sovereign resulted in hundreds of civilian casualties. The beacon was badly damaged. The motives behind the attack are still being investigated. During the recovery operation, the beacon fired a pulse of energy at the executive officer of the Alliance frigate Normandy. Lieutenant Commander Shepard survived and appears to have survived no ill effects. Afterwards, the beacon fell inert. The mechanism appears to be dead. Cipher. That might be a little too early for that, actually. I think that it... Despite all the evidence confirming the existence of the Protheans, little is known about their culture and society. From time to time, dig sites will yield new clues, but after 50,000 years of decay, little of value is unearthed. Recent research has focused on the discovery of Prothean data disks. On their own, they are frail and rarely found in one piece. Occasionally, however, an intact disk will be discovered within a console or reading device. To date, over 3 dozen disks have been recovered, and a few of those have been restored to the point where researchers can begin analyzing them, though it may be some time before scientists discover a way to transfer the data off the disks. They are currently considered to be the most tangible leads for learning more about the Prothean culture. So, we have a planet here called Agabinium. Agabinium is a small terrestrial world with an extremely thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and krypton. The planet has sufficient mass to maintain a much thicker atmosphere. Much of it has been blasted away. The red giant Amazon is a long-period variable star, currently at the nadir of a 16-year cycle. At peak, its energy output doubles, lashing Agabinium with intense heat and radiation. The crust is mainly composed of aluminum with deposits of tin. Much of the surface is coated with fine silicate dust, which easily penetrates the smallest cracks to found machinery. Lovely. I like to think that after all these landings on, like, primarily silicate planets, right? We've just kind of hit a point with our, we've just kind of hit a point with our Mako here that it's like, okay, this needs new parts after we're done out here, right? This is in dire need of new parts. Alright, looks like we have some sort of a minor outcropping down here, and then we've got one over here. And then we've got one kind of over here. So we're going to... we're just gonna kind of follow around, I guess? Well, pretty much got it in one. Yep. Or close to, anyway. Ah, I see. Let's just kind of crab walk this over here, right? Right. Oh, give it just a little bit of boost. There we go. Perfect. And more samarium. Lovely. A rare earth element. What did we say was there? It was kind of, about there and then about there. Then we go here, then we go there, then we go there. Lovely. I've got a love of minerals here. Meanwhile, they're just like, Shepard, you can drive down on the ground. You don't need to be driving at a weird steep incline. And I mean, well, that's true. It's nowhere near as fun. Also, hope this doesn't hurt your head, because it kind of hurts mine. Alrighty, we have magnesium here. Lovely. Very fun element, magnesium. Okay, and then let's kind of take this bad boy over there, shall we? Just like, Shepard, you don't have to... Shepard, please! I adore that this thing has braking lights. That is terribly cute.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Now, hold on just a moment here, alright? I'm kind of trying to pull a Bethesda here, Joker. I think you would appreciate that. Let's see, we just saw it there, didn't we? There we go. Oh, come on, baby. Okay, that ain't it. Let's see about... Yup, okay, come on. Come on. There we go. That's how we like to do it. There we go. No, 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 no. Oh yeah. Okay. Alright. There we... Okay. Oh. Okay. There we go. Yeah, there we go. We got it. Nailed it. Got it in one. Perfect. Excellent. Yeah, we got more beryllium here. Maybe enough to make a fun new way to give my colleagues severe radiation poisoning. Wouldn't you like that, Caden? Rex? No? Frightened by that? What? Eh? What do you mean frightened by the prospect of severe, lifelong anti-radiation treatment?
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going
I'm
beyond the range of the
1,000%
operational area.
not. I'm fine.
You went right off the scanners, Commander. Now we have to bring you back.
Jeez. Oh, that's incredibly funny. It's like, no, I'm fine. I'm in the area of operations. Meanwhile, Rex is trying to seize the wheel and bring us back. Just like, Commander, that's not where we need to be going. Got some debris, we've got some anomalies. Got some boxes here in a weird configuration. It's fine, we'll just smash the, There we go.
Mine shaft. That's the source of the signal.
This smells.
I agree. This thing didn't crash. Somebody moved it here.
Whoever did it is in danger.
They may not know what they have. Let's find it before they set it off.
Right.
I mean, I feel like they 1,000% know what they did, but don't let that stop us, Shepard. Go into my squad here. Oh wow. Oh, Rex has a fair few points. First off, let's give him that. Second off, let's give him advanced warp because that's hilarious. Third off, let's start working on him getting throw. Oh yeah. Caden needs more first aid, I guess. Lovely. Yeah, alright. And then we'll max out Sentinel here. Hello, children. Welcome back to Environment... Toggle helmet. Keep Caden in his big goofy helmet. Keep Rex in his helmet. Yeah, he's definitely got a little bit of the, like, Martin Freeman Hitchhiker's Guide kind of vogue on to him, doesn't he, in that helmet? I love that they're all slightly different. Well, I'm seeing a whole lot of chest-high copper here. and head height cover here. Yup. Yup. Nope, not like that. No, thank you. Yeah, before we get in there, let's go ahead and just sort of drop a save here. Hello? Oh.
That was a detonator. Someone just screwed us.
Shepard, at last.
Who are you?
You have me at a disadvantage.
My name is Ilanos Halliot. I doubt you know it. Who do you think runs the Terminus clan, Shepard, huh? Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe?
Ah, an acclaimed leader.
In most criminal organizations, it's the one who's recognized as the most successful.
That's correct. The one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies. 3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the Verge.
Oh, you attacked Elysium.
You're the one behind the attack on Elysium.
I was the motivator, the instigator, the one who promised glory and riches for sacking the largest human colony in the cluster. The one blamed when it failed. Failed! I was ruined when your kind held against the Blitz. What better way to recover my reputation than by eliminating the first human Spectre?
Yeah, unfortunately, there's still 2 more games to go, so I think we can kind of see how this goes.
My crew will come for me.
Let them. We'll be ready. An Alliance warship would make a fine prize. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, the ores here are laced with heavy metals. I'm afraid your suit radios aren't powerful enough to transmit out.
So, you probably shouldn't underestimate
We'll find
me.
a way out of here.
I rather doubt that. Goodbye, Shepard.
What do we do now, Commander?
No one panic.
We've got air and light, and the Normandy's still in orbit. Let's look for another way out.
There's no time to get out. You have to disable the bomb before it goes off. Lovely. Manual disabling. Let me in. Manual disabling. Lovely. Thank you. You've disabled the bomb. Hey, is that gold? Should we maybe be getting that? Well, golly gee, gosh gee willikers. Ooh, hello.
Shepard,
You caused the kill.
who do you think runs the term? The 3 years. The one. I was ruined when. Oh, and if you haven't
It
noticed.
doesn't.
Goodbye, Shepard.
What do we do now,
Okay, let me just sort of manually disable. Thank you. Manually disable. Da-da-da-da, 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 da-da-da-da-dun. Hey, disabled. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do. Go ahead and swap to the equalizer. And depending on which version we get, it may be, what's his name? The guy who, wow, I am genuinely blanking on this. Denzel Washington, that's it. Not sure how I forgot that name. That's quite a distinctive name. Hello. Up. Okay, lovely. Look, Shepard wasn't taught to be a sniper, alright? Ow. Okay, hold on. Almost through here. Okay, hold on. Let's get back to this. Okay. One more go here. Finally, jeez. Went through a lot of trouble to draw you here. A pity it ended like this. For him, at least. Now that you're above ground, your suit radio has re-established connection with the Normandy. Time to get the hell out of here. Lovely. Let's go ahead and... Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Alright, well, certainly a nice enough sniper rifle. Sure, yeah. Got a couple other things we could stand to grab here, right? rail extension, a blade of coating. Let me go ahead and grab that, too. We've got some form of anomaly over there. The question is, what kind of anomaly is it? Here's hoping it's one of those very, very elusive Prothean data disks, huh? Oh, no, never mind. We have believe... This body is a long way from anything and appears to have been here for quite some time. On the body is a book of drawings, including one of the Siegler outpost insignia. Okay. Let me actually jump back to I mean, it looks like there might be something here. Yeah, it looks like on my map there might be something sort of there-ish. Ah, there is. Ah. Lovely. Okay. Marvelous. So we have a charred corpse here, looks like. Brushing away the carbonization on the door of the contragravity speeder, you see the Nezo brand name. Judging by the charring, the wreckage has been here since the star's last variable peak. The corpse is wearing the remains of an expensive suit and what appear to be melted antique aviator goggles. Fascinating. So dealt with all of that, right? I believe that's everything here. Yep, I believe we've gotten everything here. So we could stand to return to the Normandy here. Okay, let's go ahead and hop over to the Yangtze system. Renchalto. Hot Jupiter. Interesting. Altimeter. A Prothean data disk. You detected a weak signal coming from the far side of the planet Alrumter. Joker brought the Normandy around, and your salvage team picked up a small escape pod trapped in orbit. There was a long-dead Turian inside, along with a few personal items and a Prothean data disk. Lovely, fantabulous. Drager. Drager is a small barren rock. Has a weak magnetic field. So we got some beryllium there. Lovely. Patagy. And thorium here. Lovely. Then we've got a planet named Binthu. Alrighty. Alrighty. Oh, is this for the, I think this might be for Cerberus, isn't it? Okay. Let's go ahead and grab Caden. Actually, let's go ahead and grab Ashley, and do we want... No, we definitely need tech. Let's go ahead and grab Tally, and then let's go ahead and grab... Ashley seems to be just a very, very solid choice. Let's go ahead and grab Caden. Yes. Okay. Let's go ahead and mark our thing here. Our research facilities. Let me go ahead and check my journal here. Cerberus, the planet Binthu, lovely, in the Voyager cluster. We're actually going to grab this real quick, and then we're going to spin around and grab the other one real quick. Alrighty, we've got a palladium survey here. Okay, let me actually go ahead and check my journal here. We've got Prothean data disks, we've got valuable minerals, light metals, rare earths. Still not making a whole lot of progress on those heavy metals, are we? Of course, I think if you ask any astronomer, they're going to say that a metal is anything heavier than hydrogen or helium. Which is kind of goofy to me, but I mean, I'm not an astronomer, right? Yeah, that's some pretty cloud cover. Let's see, we have a uranium deposit here, which... Let me in, thank you. That's a rare element. Okay. Marvelous. So we have... Okay, we're just gonna go around in a big circle now. Or as close to one as we can get here. Alrighty. Oh, look at this. We have a Prothean pyramid. Of course, we can just walk up it, right? Recover the artifacts. There are a few children's toys and some ragged clothes stuffed inside the top of this monument, along with a Prothean data disk. Marvelous. And I believe this looks like one of the prefab buildings, so why don't we go inside, shall we? Oh, before we do that, though, do we want Master Overload? I mean, it's kind of been really good, hasn't it? Stasis, not very exciting. Let's go ahead and pick up Throw, I guess, for you. And then we can start working towards, we have max decryption here. Not really worried about radius here. Once again, I'm not worried about damage or radius here. We'll get you marksman here. Okay, and then we want something from me. I don't really know what. I can wait, actually. I can wait. Okay. I do kind of like the idea that Shepard is a little bit slower at learning something like electronics compared to the biotic stuff. Ah, the Kessler 7, Storm 5, and Tornado 6. Marvelous. I'm gonna drop a hard save here, just because I think that's important. I don't know, it just feels good, I would say. What are those? Up. Up.
Make sure that doesn't happen again.
Up. Make sure what doesn't happen again, Shepard? You're dead. Go ahead and pop a barrier here. Actually, Caden, if you could also kindly pop your barrier here. And then I'm just gonna sort of swap to my rifle here. Which I think is a perfectly reasonable thing to do. I'm seeing a research technician here. Go ahead and throw you. Oh, Cerberus Commandos, lovely. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I think I have a better idea of what I'm doing here than you do. That's Caden. Lovely. And then we're getting damage over time because I've loaded incendiary ammunition. Let's just go ahead and dodge that shit real quick. No, come back here. Let's go ahead and lift. And throw. You'd be so kind. Okay, Caden. We'll give them a throw. Perfection. Got some sort of mysterious critter in here. I want to give myself just a little bit of time to restore my health here. I did get a medical interface, didn't I? Marvelous. That should speed up the recovery process significantly. Ah, yes. Well, you eliminated the threat at this laboratory. Continue to find one of the other nearby labs. I don't know if I should... I might need to go in post and, like, blur that, basically. Because we shouldn't know that yet. I mean, the game isn't really expecting you to do what I've done here, which is just do everything you can before... Like, before you've actually gone and dealt with the main story stuff, right? I just love the Mako. It's such a delight, right? Got some sort of, looks like a probe over here. Tungsten rounds, energized weave, all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and throw ourselves at this research station here. I believe... Oh, that is a pretty sort of... That's a pretty skybox. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty. I find inclement weather to be very, very cozy, so I fully understand if other people don't, but that's just sort of the person I am. It makes me feel at home. Actually head inside here. Let me just go ahead and drop a save here. Okay. Lovely. Let's actually go into the journal here. Admiral Kahoku has given you the coordinates to a research facility run by the Cerberus group. You need to investigate the planet Binthu to find out why Cerberus is unleashing alien monstrosities in the Attican reverse. Go to the Yangtze system in the Voyager cluster and investigate Cerberus activities on Binthu. Data at the base you just wiped out revealed another Cerberus operation on this world. Destroy that base as well. Oh, we've got little teeny tiny spiders. They're adorable. They're darling. I'm gonna sort of throw. Hello there, my friend. Hey, buddy. Hey, no. Put that shit away right now. Go ahead and pull you up. There we go. Ooh. Those snipers are a little dangerous, aren't they? Okay. I see where you're at. The problem is, I know better than you where you're at. Oh, look, they're cute.
I wonder what Cerberus horrors we'll find at the next base.
Yeah, I do too, Callie. Could it be more Cerberus workers? Who are not going to make it out of this alive? Or breathing? go ahead and send ourselves back outside. Then after... I say after we do Pharos and Novaria, I'm gonna go do the moon. Let's actually go ahead and check our journal here. Data at the base, you... Right, okay. So it's just a repeat. So, is it just me? It's just me. Okay, lovely. I should probably be keeping a notebook of all the different things that I've done out here. That might actually be handy. By the way, this isn't a mod. I'm hitting a key I think I've designated, which is control for it, but it should be that if you click in one of the thumbsticks on the console, it should give you that. I'm trying to... It's been so long since I played this on console. Let's go ahead and insert my shotgun into somebody. Commit a war crime here. Oh, we've got some nasty stuff here. Got Phoenix, and we've got a Unity amp. It's not terrible. And a kinetic buffer. And a medical station here. Yeah, I like how I've just decided to rob them before actually fighting.
Take cover!
Oh. Okay, lovely. Let me go ahead and do a shield boost. Go ahead and pop a barrier here. Oh, lovely. Oh, you know what I could be doing? I'm just throwing this out there. Okay. No, lift. Okay. Can you throw, please? Thank you. Let's go ahead and try warp. Shepard, please. Shepard, please. I'm... Okay, can you try neural shock? Oh, that's very effective. I should be using that. That's hilarious. Okay. Well, in my defense, I don't think I've ever used neural shock before. Let's go ahead and finish robbing these people. I mean, you're gonna let me in now, right? Oh, Phoenix 6 and a chameleon tool. Sure does look like they killed Kahoku. Yeah, we've got some sort of weird alien critter here. I may need to blur that.
All shields.
Hey, buddy. Hey, fella. Hey, Caden, you want to neural shock him again? That should not be as funny as it is.
All clear.
Okay, let's go ahead. You check for a pulse, but find none. Admiral Kahoku is dead. Despite the ferocity of the creatures he was sealed in with, there are no signs of trauma on his corpse. The needle marks on his arm suggest a different means of execution.
Damn. It's the Admiral. Cerberus must have tracked him down. One last stop to make, Commander. We owe Kahoku that much.
Yeah, I suppose we do. Let me just check my journal. You found the location of a major Cerberus facility. Head to Nepheron in the Columbia system of the Voyager cluster and destroy it. Let's say we go for broke with this one, yeah? Finish up his arc. Shepard, you've got to work on your PT. Running 5 feet and getting winded is not acceptable. Okay, lovely. The Columbia system here. So we've got Claudia here, which is very, very bright. We've got a lovely little, we've got a lovely little set of asteroids here. So we should double check them for anything fun. I'm not seeing it. Could just be my weird sort of scattershot method of going through it. Come on, there's almost always something in the asteroids. Really? Nothing? We have Onto Heter. Anaheter is an unusually large ice world with a core of silicate rock and light metals, and a trace atmosphere of krypton and xenon. The crust is mainly composed of water ice. Anaheter's ice sheets show obvious signs of large-scale fracture and refreezing, centered on a massive crater near the South Pole. A recent extranet meme suggests that a Prothean ship crashed through the crust of the planet before the collapse of their empire and might still be recovered from the planetary core. This is purportedly the source of Ontoheter's gravity, unusually high mass. Careful mapping of Ontoheter's gravity field by orbiting satellites have proved that the planetary core is entirely normal. Lovely, we found samarium. We've got one more here. We've got Gromar. Prior to the Alliance's expansion into the Voyager cluster, Gromar hosted one half of a Turian interferometric telescope array connected with a similar telescope in the Attican Beta cluster by an expansive chain of FDL comm buoys. The two functioned as a single virtual lens with an effective aperture equal to the thousands of light years between them. The Turians used this used this to chart the terminus systems with great accuracy. Scans of the planet Gromar revealed a derelict space station in the late stages of orbital decay. A small team was able to recover some items of interest, among them a League of One medallion. Lovely. I believe there is more than 10. It's possible to find more than 10 League of One medallions. Nephron is a barren volcanic terrestrial world. Let's see. Right. Nephron is a barren volcanic terrestrial world with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and krypton. Its surface is mainly composed of sodium with deposits of magnesium. Aside from displays of geological beauty, including many spectacular volcanoes, this barren world is of little interest. Entries relating to Nephron in the astronomical database are sparse. 37 degrees Celsius is a little warm, I'm not gonna lie. Give me just a moment here. We are going to grab Caden and Ashley. Well, we've already got one. Okay. So let's go ahead and set our waypoint for 2. Sorry about that. And to take care of some things there, just real quick. Alright, let's go ahead and just sort of throw ourselves at this. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. There we go. And we have a thorium deposit. That's really unfortunate. Okay, let's go ahead and check our journal here. So we picked up all the rare earths we need. We need more light metals and more heavy metals. Lovely. How much do you want to bet this is going to be more rare earth metal? Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Oh, beautiful. Get that nice spiral going on. Fantastic. I don't know if it's been added yet, but I kind of feel like the Mako would be a perfect fit for Rocket League. Which is a fun game if you're either A, not very good at it, or B, very good at it. Kind of true of RTSs too, actually, now that I think about it. Platinum. Heavy metal, finally. There we go. Get some platinum going. You know, might find I don't know, like Bayonetta in there. A solid enough game. That Transformers game they made a while back. Vanquish. Ooh, Vanquish. Vanquish is fantastic. Should see about picking that up at some point and playing through it again. I'm gonna play through the Lost Planet games too, now that I think about it. I've never actually played through those. Let's see here. Sort of get ourselves up. And then we have a beryllium. Yeah, that's a rare earth, I believe. Nope, that's a light metal. Lovely. Okay, let's go ahead and pick up this debris here. Yeah, it just sort of works. I don't know. The Mako just works, all right. Just sort of ram it into places it doesn't belong in, right? There we go. We've got what looks to be a little crash probe here. Lovely. Okay. We have a combat scanner, and we have energized weave. Lovely. Nice to see us getting the 7s here. Oh yeah. Oh, there we go. Like, that looks relatively cool, and then you actually see the temperature for it, and it's a little warm. Not like terribly warm, mind you. It's like 80-ish to 90 something. I like how it flips, it's just useless. God, I love the Mako. Yeah, it turns out no one's really a match for getting shot at with a magnetic accelerator cannon. I just you know, that I don't know about you, but I certainly wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of that. A mummified Solarian. Let's see here. Nope. There we go. These mummified remains have an identification tag for Captain Varsanth, one of the Solarian soldiers responsible for capturing the League of One. It's unclear why he would be on this desolate world. Okay. Then we have one more thing here. Go ahead and pick that up, shall we? Alrighty, let's go ahead and drop another save here. I think we're ready. Alrighty. We have a technician kit here. We have combat scanner, fusion explosives. Lovely. We have some Cerberus goons in here. And I've just been shot in the chest and killed. Okay, so maybe snipers aren't our friend. In fact, it's quite possible that we may have to actually have immunity. Okay, let's go ahead and pop our barriers here. Lovely. Have Ashley pop her immunity here soon. Actually, Caden, if you could hit this individual with a sabotage here. Lovely. Yes, I want my pistol here. Okay. Anyway, yes, this is extremely painfully slow here. Actually, if you could just... Ashley, could you go ahead and pop immunity here? I have to back out here real quick.
All patched up.
Okay, let's go ahead and Let's go ahead and pop our barrier here. Go ahead and throw you. Okay. Oh yes. Okay. Hold on. Actually, Aiden, could you go ahead and throw, please? It's because it's funny, and lovely. We'll just set on a tailpipe there. It's kind of mean and nasty, isn't it? Lovely. Caden, if you could go ahead and throw sabotage my way, and then if you could actually go ahead and please stop moving. Yeah, if you could go ahead and give them a neural shock, because that's hilarious. Okay, let's go ahead and give you a throw. On a lift. And I leveled up and died! Sent. Okay. Alright. It's proving to be a little bit more difficult. This, I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of kicking my butt here. Yeah, you have fun concrete tubes. Yes, please save the game. Thank you. Lovely. Let's pick up whatever the equipment is. The Raikou pistol. Yes, I don't believe that the stiletto is doing it for me. I would like... I would actually like to swap to the Kessler, please. Thank you. Perfectly serviceable pistol here. No. Where are you going? How about you go over there? How about we lift you up? Okay, lovely. Caden, if you could go ahead and give this person just a good old-fashioned neural shock, because it's hilarious. Have you go ahead and throw them, too? I'm gonna die! Let me go ahead and use a shield boost here. And a barrier here. Let me see. Do you have sabotage? You do. Let me see. Do you have... you don't have anything funny that you can do. Let's send you a warp. Send him to the warp. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Go ahead and give you a throw. Hey, we've got you. Can you throw anybody? You were down, didn't? Okay, back up. Back up, buddy. There you go. You don't have throw back yet. That's fine. I've got lift. Which is objectively hilarious. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh, we've got a sniper over there. Sabotage back. Fantastic. Go ahead and give me a sabotage there. And then, Caden, if you could circle around to the side here and give this person just a nice, lovely throw. There we go. And then, is your neural shock up? Oh, yes it is. Lovely. Okay, there's a sniper over there. Let's go ahead and pop a metagel. That is actually... actually, we're just gonna have you use overkill here. Lovely. Do I have lift back? Oh, yes. Okay, lovely. Let's go ahead and throw you here. Are you dead, or are you... Oh, gosh. Yeah, let's actually go ahead and hit you with a warp. Send him to the warp. Let's go ahead and... Oh, we have neural shock back up. Oh, that's very effective, actually. That is extremely effective. I don't know why I've never used that. I don't know why I've never used that before. That's hilarious. That's actually very, very good and very fun, yes. Cryo rounds here for freezing folks. Let's go ahead and just smash that in there. We get another equalizer and another lancer. Let's go ahead and just stick myself in there. An Avenger and a Striker. Got a Hurricane, a Lancer, and a Reaper. And we've got something in here. Raikou, Firestorm, and a Lancer. Nice. Good stuff. Got Phoenix 6 and Phoenix 7 for light armor. Got a medical kit here. Yeah, no, Neural Shock is very good. I don't know why I've not been using it. It has the dual distinction of being both incredibly funny and also just an excellent piece of kit. Oh, yeah. Oh, fantastic. Oh, good. More lift here, please. Thank you. Excellent. And then I actually kind of want to be getting myself to Master Overload here. Ashley could get Advanced Assassination. She could also get Carnage, which basically turns her shotgun into a rocket launcher, which is funny. It is extremely funny, and I will give it credit where credit is due. That is very funny. Yeah, I want to give her Master First Aid. Oh, Caden, we have to get Neural Shock better. That's hilarious. Why did I never... Okay. Okay, we'll get him to the point where he has advanced throw, and then we're gonna work on Neural Shock with him, because that's really good, actually, I've decided. Oh, very, very, very good, actually. See, we've got a terminal here. You cautiously press a few buttons and an alarm chimes. The optical database is flashing itself. Quickly, you copy as many files as you can to your hard suit's internal computer. It's a memory wipe, the computer shuts down. The files are sure to be encrypted, but you've got time to crack them. Lovely. Oh, we should be using Neural Shock. That's hilarious. I love that, actually. I guess I looked at it and was like, it does poison damage. When am I ever gonna need that? I've got polonium and chemical rat. Oh no! Oh no, it ragdolls people. That is so much better. Let's see here. I got everything I can here. I think that I have, yes. Oh, no. Hold on. Something over here. I should be using Neural Shock much more often. I should be bringing Caden along much more often, actually, because Neural Shock is great. That looks suspiciously like a Threshermaw nest. Now, game, you wouldn't happen to be hiding an alien worm monster in here, would you? Am I out of range? Oh, that was close. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Yeah, you see that? I think we've broken the Thresher here. It is surprisingly hard not to break. that in time. Gonna come up, buddy? Come up for breath? Come up for air? Thank you! Lovely! We have a pressure head here. Got some sort of a vehicle half submerged here in the eye. Oh, we've got a building over there. Okay, Omnigel, hardened decryption, lovely. Oh, that's interesting. I've just realized that I can do the... Okay, we get Gladiator and Titan, Kessler. Lovely, we've got a medical kit with 2 Metagel in it. We've got to have some form of something over here. Okay, I think that's our mummified Solarian here. That's interesting. Okay. Let's go ahead and return to the Normandy here. Maybe finish up?
Transmission coming in, Commander. I think you're gonna want to hear this one.
Greetings, Commander Shepard. I represent a party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus activities.
What's your name?
Who are you, and who do you represent?
Who I am is inconsequential. Suffice to say, I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. You see, Admiral Kahoku contacted my employer looking for information on the location of any Cerberus facilities. We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus systems to us.
Investigate, yeah, the facility
you must
location.
have some connection to Cerberus. How else could you tell Kahoku where to find them?
Information is our business, Commander. Through our contacts, we were able to determine that the Cerberus group was active in the Voyager cluster. Unfortunately, that was all we were able to find out. That is why we are so interested in acquiring copies of the files from you.
And Kahoku's death? You had some part in that.
Did you have anything to do with Admiral Kahoku ending up dead?
We had no reason to harm him. He was going to provide us with information about Cerberus. Information that is now in your possession.
That is treason.
These are classified Alliance files. I'm not handing them over to you.
Be reasonable, Commander. Cerberus was operating outside Alliance jurisdiction. You don't owe them any loyalty. The Alliance is just going to file this information away in some archive. But no secret stays hidden forever. Eventually, someone somewhere will deliver it into our hands. Might as well be you. Transmit the files to us and you will be well compensated.
Why do you want the files?
What are you gonna do with this information?
Information is a commodity. It can be bought, sold, or traded. Why my employer desires this information is not my concern. I am only the buyer.
No.
My loyalty is to the Alliance, not the Shadow Broker.
That is unfortunate, Commander. My employer will remember this the next time you need something from us.
Well, luckily, I don't think that ever comes up again. We've done Hades Gamma, we've done Artemis Tau, I believe we've done Gemini Sigma, we've got the local cluster. Have I avoided long enough? Well, we could probably stand to go to the Hercules system, right? In
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Attican Beta Cluster. One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down. You need to go groundside and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
So Zatheron here. Interesting. Got Ciudad. While scanning Ciudad, you discover a large debris field in geosynchronous orbit. Chief Engineer Adams conducted several detailed sweeps of the area and detected a few items of interest, including a League of One medallion encased in lead molding. Fascinating. Electania. I'm trying to remember. This might be the world I've been looking for here. Oh, we got heavy metals. Lovely, we got gold. Alright, well, now that we're in the general vicinity of there, it might be worth calling it here, right? Gagarin Station is the largest deep space station built by humanity, a vernal sphere designed with a 500-meter diameter habitable area. It was constructed beyond Pluto, nearly 80 astronomical units, 12 billion kilometers from Sol. So, one astronomical unit is, I believe, the length from Earth to the Sun. Which is such an arbitrary way of doing it, but, you know, it does help to have a point of reference, so good stuff, right? Gagarin was placed at the inner edge of the heliopause, the point at which the solar wind can no longer push back the interstellar medium. It was built to test a number of faster-than-light drive principles that theoretically could only occur in interstellar space. The station was nicknamed Jump Zero, and it was intended to be the jumping-off point for humanity's expansion into the galaxy. Shortly after the station was completed, the Prothean ruins were discovered on Mars, rendering the entire effort moot. After struggling to make a profit for a decade, Gagarin was sold to the Systems Alliance in 2159 for a fraction of its construction costs. The Alliance refurbished it as a research and training center for recently discovered biotic phenomenon. In 2169, the Biotic Acclimation Training Program was shut down and Gagarin became a general research facility. Its remote location and intentional isolation from the extranet makes it popular for dangerous research, particularly in the field of artificial intelligence. Humanity's first stable AI, the Alliance-sponsored ELIZA, achieved sapience at Gagarin in 2172. Today, Gagarin Station has a permanent population of approximately 9,000 people. A plan has been proposed to move it to the gravitationally stable barycenter point between Pluto and Charon Relay, allowing it to serve as a gateway facility between Sol and the Arcturus systems. The high cost of safely moving its mass has delayed this indefinitely. Lovely. Armatures are quadruped all-terrain heavy weapons platforms akin to the armored fighting vehicles of other races. Geth being synthetic intelligences, armatures are not crude vehicles, but intelligent entities capable of independent decision-making and learning. Armatures are equipped with heavy kinetic barriers. Their main cannon, mounted on the articulated head turret, appears to be a highly efficient conventional mass accelerator. It is capable of firing in anti-personnel and anti-tank modes. Some armatures carry drones into battle, presumably for reconnaissance purposes. Others host a swarm of insect-sized repair microbots. The Geth model, collectively dubbed Hoppers by Alliance forces, are electronic warfare platforms. They can project electromagnetic radiation across a broad spectrum as an offensive weapon. They can also perform cyber warfare against the onboard computers of body armor, hardsuits, and weapons, adversely affecting their performance. The structure of hoppers consists of an advanced and highly elastic artificial muscle material. This allows a hopper to compress its entire body for powerful leaps. Hoppers also have thousands of molecule-scale barbs on the surface of their hands and feet, which are used to cling to walls and ceilings. Hoppers are very difficult targets, leaping from one surface to another in rapid succession. The Quarians have no record of any Geth models similar to Hoppers. This new morphotype must have been developed over the last 300 years by the Geth themselves. This is troubling proof the Geth are continuing to move towards technological singularity. Experts in synthetic life are intrigued that Hoppers appear to be even more organic than the baseline Geth. The identified subtypes of Hopper have been confirmed Sapper, Stalker, and Ghost. Outside of this game, we never see them again. So we are going to call it part there, and I will be back with this planet and deal with this, and hopefully we'll jump on to we'll actually pretty quickly shortly jump over to Noveria, or Noveria's system, real quick, and see if we can't pick something good up there to kind of get things done, right? Anyway, should be one last episode before we're on to Pharos, and then we'll do Noveria, or until we're on to Pharos, and then we'll be back into our routine of exploration, and then Noveria, and then exploration, and then we'll kind of see where we go from there. Anyway, thanks for watching, I guess.